Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the E&J Huddle. This is episode 63. Like we always say, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. Especially like the videos that help us out in the algorithm real big. You know what I'm saying? Get us going on the timelines. We need more subs. We've been giving too much content for y'all not to have more subs. Hit the sub button.
For
And
sure.
most important, then the sub, the likes, and the comments. Turn on the post notifications, y'all. Turn the post notifications on. You just click it on YouTube. It might bring you to your settings. Then you just turn your post notifications on. It's a tab. So every time we post anything on YouTube, y'all will get that alert. Then y'all can, you know what I'm saying, get active with everything else. So turn the post notifications on for real. And the social medias links in the bio. That's the TikTok. That's the Instagram. Y'all like, comment, do them things on there. Share our posts and stuff like that. We get active on the social medias. But we appreciate all of our supporters as always. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rock with us, so we rock with y'all. Episode 63, y'all. We got a good bit to talk about. We didn't get to talk about a couple stuff last week, so we got a good bit to talk about, man. You want to start off with the NFL?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
start
start
off.
All
off
right,
with it.
man.
Let's
So it's
start it
been a
off,
hot
man.
topic. It's been a hot topic the last couple days. If y'all ain't know, for all my NFL fans, the Jaguars allegedly, allegedly that we seeing, um, talking about moving Travis Hunter full time to corner,
Mhm.
and I think they said something about he might come in on some he'll come in on like little plays for the offensive side, but mainly he's gonna be full time corner.
Gotcha.
But Travis Hunter said, "Who told y'all this?" So, but um, I don't know what's going on, how that's gonna go. But how you feel about that? How you feel about Travis Hunter full side?
I
I
mean,
Talk to
mean,
me.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna say
this.
this.
First
First
off,
off,
I wasn't
I
that
wasn't
big
that
on
big on
Travis
Travis
Hunter
Hunter
playing
playing
receiver.
receiver.
Put
Put
it
it
out
out
there.
there. Coming out
Coming
of
out of college.
college.
I'm
I
gonna
was
let
never.
him talk, y'all. I'm gonna let him talk, and then I'm gonna correct him.
But
But
I wasn't. I wasn't that big.
however,
However,
I
I
know
know
he
he
had
had
injuries.
injuries.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
That
That
caused
caused
him.
him.
You know.
You know.
So
So
I,
I'm a. I'm
That's
a. I'm a.
why.
I'm a spare.
I'm a
I'm a
spare him
spare him
because he was
because he was
hurt.
hurt.
I'm a
I'm a
spare him
spare him
because he was
because he was
hurt. I
hurt. I
will say
will say
this.
this.
I
I
personally
personally
thought
thought
off the
off the
guy
guy
given the
given the
talent
talent
that
that
he
he
was
was
given
given
that
that
he
he
looked
looked
better
better
at
at
corner
corner
anyway.
anyway.
So
So
do
do
I
I
think it's
think it's
crazy?
crazy?
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
it's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
I
I
think
think
they
they
should
should
at
at
least
least
give
give
him a
him a
full
full
chance
chance
to
to
be
be
able
able
to
to
see
see
if
if
he
he
is
is
capable
capable
of
of
playing
playing
receiver
receiver
for
for
a
a
full
full
year.
year.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
See if
See
he's
if he's
capable
capable
without
without
his
his
injuries
injuries
and
and
see
see
what
what
he
he
do.
do.
I believe
I
I
believe
believe
in
in chances.
chances.
I
I
believe
believe
in
in
chances,
chances,
but
but
you know,
once
once
you
you
get
get
them
them results,
results,
you know,
ain't
ain't
too
too
much
much
I
I
can
can
do
do with
with
that.
that.
So
So
I
I
think
think
they
they
should,
should,
still
still
give
give
him
him
a
a
chance.
chance.
This
This
is
is
just
just
rumors
rumors
though.
though.
So
So
this
this
ain't
ain't
really
really
like
like
solidified
solidified
for
for
real
real
yet.
yet.
But
But
Yeah.
um
if
if
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
if
if
they
they
give
give
him
him
another
another
year,
year,
if
if
he's
he's
able
able
to
to
stay
stay
healthy,
healthy
and
and
you
you
see
see
what
what
he
he
do
do
on
on
both
both
sides,
sides,
let
let
him
him
try it
try it
out.
out.
And let's
Let's
just
just
see.
see.
Let's see what he look better. Let's see what he's
Better
better
in.
in. Let's really see that for real.
Let me have. Did we see more flash of him at? Okay. First of all, you said you said which. I that's your opinion. I'm not mad at it. I'm just gonna ask you a simple question. You
Look,
said he's. You think he was better at corner than receiver. So how much better do you think he's at corner than receiver?
How
how
much
much
better?
You
better?
say, yeah. How much better?
Are we
Are we
going
Like
off
going off
heads and
what I
shoulders
seen
and
in the NFL or just out throughout
throughout
what college? What are we talking about?
throughout his whole career? How
Throughout
much
his
his
whole
better?
whole career?
career?
I
I
think
think
he
he
was.
was.
I mean, you ain't,
I mean, I
I feel
feel
like
like
it's
it's 50-50.
okay. All right. I was just asking. I was just asking.
Yeah.
Um.
I just think he better, slightly better at corner.
Okay. Now he did, in my opinion, to me, but he did have more flashes on the offensive side last year than the defensive side. Now I'm not the one here y'all advocating that Travis is better on the offensive side. I just me personally think
Yeah.
because there was a lot of naysayers saying that he ain't like that at receiver or he can't play receiver. I personally think he can play receiver. And like my thing is that's why they drafted him number 2. Y'all do know Travis Hunter went number 2, right? He went number 2.
Hold on. Give me
So
a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a
go ahead,
minute.
go ahead. I'm talking to the people. So he went number 2, y'all. He went number 2. So it's no reason. It's no reason for like for him to not play both sides because he went. That's why he went number 2. Dude. He was playing both sides of the ball, offense and defense. He was like that, offense and defense, like that at corner and receiver. And me personally, I'm a big fan of Travis at receiver. Like I understand all the hype, him playing corner, and he is like that at corner, one of a kind player. He's a one of a kind player. That's my whole point. But nah, bro, we can't. I gotta see him. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand injuries. It's the NFL. Everybody get hurt. With him playing both sides, his injury risk is much higher than the normals, which is a fact. And he ain't like he ain't no big frame of a guy. So I understand that as well. But I gotta see him on that. I gotta see it again for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? We panic. I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna say we panic as the people, but the Jaguars, I feel like they panicking, and which I mean, rightfully so. That's their investment. They're investing in him. You know what I'm saying? And he is that one of a kind talent that he can be that on either side, whichever side he take full time, whether it's corner or receiver. So I feel like they hit that panic button early. They don't want their investment to get too banged up, too hurt, because we all knew that was gonna be a risk going into the NFL. He gonna be the last that long playing both sides. So I understand it. That's what I'm saying. I understand it. Now, do I agree with it? I don't know, not so much. I feel like another year or two, if he end up getting hurt early, another year or two, second year, third year maybe, doing this, playing both sides, then it's like, okay, call it off. At least another year, at least this year coming up. You feel me? Do it, impact, and see how the impact go with him doing it
All right,
both
I'm back with
sides,
you.
and
I'm back
then
with you.
call it off. So I was just telling the people, bro, like I understand why the Jaguars is like hitting the panic button early, because of he got injured. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew
Yeah.
that was gonna be the risk of him playing both sides of the ball. His injury risk was gonna be higher. At the end of the day, in the NFL, everybody get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's a
That's
collision
facts.
sport. So, but he a one of a kind player, bro. That's why he got drafted so high. You know what I'm saying? Not just because he liked that at corner, not just because he liked that at receiver. He liked that at both sides. I said like that at receiver too, bro. I'm just saying. I'm saying. That's why he got
I'm
drafted, bro.
not mad at you for like saying that, but like
What?
I just
Talk
need
to
to
me.
wait. We're gonna wait a couple of years. We're gonna wait. We'll wait a couple of years.
What
We're
you
gonna
mean?
see.
He was a second overall. I'm saying that's why he was a second overall pick, because he played
I
both
get no.
sides at a high
I get.
level.
I get what you're saying.
If he would have just played that corner position at a high level, he would never got drafted at 2. I don't think so. The second
Probably would have been.
overall pick.
He probably would
If
have
he
been.
would have played receiver at that high level, he would never got. I don't think
Probably would
so.
have been top.
I
He
don't
probably would
know.
have been top 10.
He probably, yeah, top 10, maybe
Yeah.
top 5.
Maybe top
But
5.
2,
Yeah.
they drafted that man at 2 because you can do this on corner and at receiver. So I understand, but like, yeah, I was just telling them I understand it. That's their investment. So they getting nervous. They might be wanting to pull the plug early, you know what I'm saying, on them. Hey, play this one side, da 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 da. But my thing is about, okay, playing one. This was my really another big argument of me with him playing one side and then doing a little bit over here. My thing is the easier route to do that is offense. And that's not just because I want him to play receiver. It's because if you playing him 95% or 98% on defense at corner, right? then the other 5 or 2% he play on offense, 9 times out of the 10, he's gonna get the ball. Like, it ain't gonna be it's no sporadic. It's nothing like if he's playing majority of the snaps on defense, and then Travis Hunter come in on a 3rd down play or a 2nd down play, he go in motion, or whatever. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna get the ball. The defense is gonna know, okay, Travis Hunter in some type of way is gonna affect this play, whether he's a big decoy or he's gonna get the ball for the most part. When on the flip side, if he played 98 or 95% on offense, now him and Brian Thomas Jr., you don't know what place he gonna get the ball or whatever. He can affect the game that way. And then I will bring him. I said this when he got drafted. Then I will bring him on 3rd downs, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long passing downs. When I know, okay, they really need this, they finna pass it. You know what I'm saying? The 3rd and 5 plus.
Yeah.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 15, Travis, come in. Then it's like, okay, we can put you in. But if you don't do that, mix them up with the offense and defense, heavy on defense, a little bit on offense, it's kind of just like you giving away what you're going to do, basically what I'm saying.
Got you.
So that's just my opinion. But my dog feel like he better at corner, which a lot of people do. I don't know. I just always been a person. I think he more 50-50. I think people sleep on him at receiver. People sleep on Travis at receiver. That's just how I feel like. Because he can
I just
do
think
it.
he's better at corner. I just think he has natural talent at corner. That's just what I believe.
He just got natural talent. That's just my thing. He has natural talent, period. He can do, bruh. Travis at receiver is crazy, bruh. Travis at, and y'all, he talking to a receiver.
When you say
A
crazy,
receiver
what do you mean when you say crazy?
He got it. He can do it all.
But when you say
he can
crazy,
route run,
like
his release
to
is
me,
crazy.
it sounds like you saying top. Like when you say crazy, I'm trying to just tell what you mean when you say that.
His potential at receiver. Travis' potential at receiver, he can be top 10. Yes. I'm going to say that. Yes. He can be top 10. Now, I'm saying that, y'all, I'm saying that because let's be real. It's so many good, great receivers in the NFL that your top 10 rotate damn near every year. So you're not telling me it's a year that Travis can't be in the top 10 at receiver. Because his release game is crazy. This comes from a person that watched tape too, also, y'all. I watch tape, and I'm the Alvarez. Please test me on any receiver, whoever you want to. Not even just receiver, player. Talent. Stop it. I'm at that.
So you think it's gonna be a
He can
year
be a top 10 receiver.
that if he's able to play receiver for a long, if they allow him to do this.
If he's full-time receiver, he can be a top 10. It's a year that he can be he can crack the top 10 at receiver. Yes. 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 Obviously, it's a year that he can crack top 10 corner. It ain't that many corners.
Is he the number one? If you line up at receiver now, is he the number one receiver on his team?
I would say they have 2 number ones. Now, a lot of people gonna get in the uproar over there because BTJ had a bad year. People, bruh, you went fed the first year. I know y'all was on him. Y'all was riding him. Then he had a bad year. Nah, it's BTJ this, BTJ that. BTJ is like that. Chill. It's his second year. He had a bad year. It happens. It's his second year in the NFL. He had a bad year. The man came in. The first year had 1,100. Come on, man. What we doing? So I would say they have 2 number one receivers. They would have 2 threats at receiver. That's what I would say.
Okay.
But I mean,
it is what it is.
I don't know.
We gonna see if they let.
Yeah,
we gonna see what happened when the season starts. We gonna see if this really just a rumor or we really gonna see them pull off on them a little bit and say, hey man, chill out right here on the sideline, gang. So we gonna see. we gonna see.
Yeah, nah, I I don't know. I think he going. I think. I don't know. Yeah, like you said, it was a rumor. I think it's more of being true because, like I told, hey, this their investment. They're investing in him. So if they're telling him to sit down and they want him to play full time corner, I think that's what he gonna do. I just don't think it's gonna be as effective with him playing full time corner. If he gonna play full time corner, let him play full time corner. Don't put him in on offense at all. I'd rather see him play full time corner, getting in on special team, punt return, kick return. But don't let him get on full time corner and play offense. It's not gonna be effective. It's gonna be like, okay, Travis in, we know what's coming.
Yeah.
So that's just how I feel about it. But
Hold
yeah,
on.
like you said,
Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 more minute, bro. Just give me one
you
more
good, you
minute.
good, you good, you good. You good, you good, you good.
What you asking me? What do I see?
Like you said though, y'all, that's pretty much gonna be it by with that segment. Um about Travis. So like you said, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this gonna go down, man. Man, Jaguars, don't do this, man. Y'all drafted that man for a reason. Don't do it. What else? There's some other stuff in the NFL, y'all, that we want to talk about. That I want to talk about. Um, the Falcons. The Falcons. There's a couple more things, but the Falcons just picked up B. John. The Falcons just picked up B. John's fifth-year option a couple days ago. Fifth-year contract option a couple days ago, which I mean, it's not shocking. You feel me? It's not shocking. We all know the running backs it really ain't no crazy demand in the market for the RBs, which is crazy because they do a lot. They do a lot. I understand it though. I understand if you understand the business of the NFL, you understand. You understand it. Is it fair? No, it's not fair. It ain't right. It's literally business. It's literally business. But yeah, the Falcons picked up his fifth-year option. Like I said, ain't no crazy demand for the running backs. He on his this upcoming season gonna be his fourth year. So it really ain't seen. It really ain't no effect on them holding out to his fifth year and waiting to pay him, or after his fourth year and waiting to pay him. You know what I'm saying? As in if a wide receiver or a quarterback go fed the first 3 years, then you will see, okay, yeah, we might need to pay him. We might need to pay him. Same thing for prime example, I think. What year JSN was on? JSN on his third year or his fourth year? Let me see. I think JSN was on his third. Yeah. So prime example, JSN. He was on his third year. CR said, okay, boom, we're gonna go ahead and pay him before he have another Fed year. And then he on his third year, we pick up his fifth year option this year, next year, whatever. He go Fed for a year or Fed for another. He go Fed for a year, we don't pay him. He go Fed for another year, we don't pay him. And then fifth year, whatever. Then we got to pay him. By then, what they pay him? What did they pay him? He set the market. He set the market at 50. Um, 42. I'm tripping, not 50. I'm tripping. Yeah, the highest was Jamar at 40. Yeah, so he set the market at 42, and then like we talked about when JSN got paid. Shoot, man, another 2 years from now, bro, that wide receiver market might be at 46, 47 for real. Then they're touching 50. You feel me? Depending on how much the next receiver gonna jump them. Which before, I mean, receivers was jumping people between 2 and 5 million. Between 2 to 5 million. So like I said, it ain't gonna hit them. It ain't gonna hit them running backs like that because again, it ain't no high demand. It ain't no the market ain't crazy for the running backs, bro. Like I said, it ain't fair. It ain't fair at all. But it's just the reality of the business. You feel me? For the wide receivers, for the quarterbacks, the market is booming. They can't after 3 years of them going fed, the smartest thing to do is to go ahead and pay them early. Pay them early. Yeah, you're gonna give them a bag, but in the long run, it's gonna be good for y'all because it's gonna be a 8, maybe from $6 to $10 million difference. You feel me? Depending on the position from quarter receiver, probably $2 to $6 million difference, or $3 to $6 million difference with the receiver. So it's gonna be a difference within that market. With the running backs, it just that market ain't there. We're talking about Bijan and y'all picking up y'all 5th-year option with Bijan. How you feel about that? I was just telling people like it really don't make a difference because the market for the running backs ain't crazy. So y'all can sit up there and wait. Okay, Bijan, he done played 3 years. Bijan, we pick up your 5th-year option. So play on the 4th year. So play on the 4th year. You can sit there and say, okay, you can really sit up there and franchise tag to keep it a buck. Again, is it fair? No.
No, don't do that.
Is it fair? No. No, I'm just saying, but you can't.
I ain't gonna lie. We need to pay him now. Because what he's gonna have to do this upcoming season, he don't even need to wait.
But that's what I'm explaining to them. It really don't matter in the running back market because running backs don't get paid. Now with receivers and quarterbacks, you want to pay them early as possible because the demand in that market is high. But running backs, ain't nobody getting paid, bro. That's why you picked up the 5th. That's why you picked up the 5th-year option. It ain't no threat. Like,
I mean,
running backs
yeah,
ain't getting paid.
But I mean,
ain't number 2 running backs getting paid. That's Saquon and C-Mac.
but he the next one up though.
Yeah, he is. But I'm saying though, it's like it's nobody. Like again, is it fair to y'all? No,
it's not fair though.
But it's the reality.
We need it.
It's been happening.
We really need to reset it and put it on notice. That's what we really need. Like, oh shit, they paying running back this much. That's what somebody gonna have to do.
They don't look at the running backs like that. They just don't. They use them like that. They use them like that, but they don't look at them like that. They work. James Cook been going fed the last couple of years. He just got paid what? $10 million. Then James Cook got paid 10.
I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all always sit around here and talk about like 10 million compared to what everyone else on his team is getting. It's not a lot of money, but for us, we will definitely take that.
Oh yes, Lord. I'll tell you, $100. He got paid 12. I was about to say it was like 10 or 13, but it's 12 million a year, so he getting. Yeah, y'all, but that's what I'm saying. Now, if you exclude, oh, I think it's Saquon, C-Mac, and JT, because JT I think got it bad. Let me look up JT. If you exclude them 3 running backs, James Cook I think would be the highest paid running back in the NFL.
Yeah, 15 to that time.
You said what?
Yeah.
See, Jonathan Taylor, 3-year, 42. Bro.
3 year, how much?
42. That's 14. I thought he was getting paid more than that. He getting paid too much. That's what I'm saying. Like the market is not no high demand.
I think
that's why I said you can low key give him a
17.
No, Bijan might touch 20. I ain't gonna lie. He might be up there with Saquon. Him and J-Mo, not J-Mo, him and Jameer, they might touch 20. They should touch 20. I think they touch 20. Let me see. I think they touched 20. I think Saquon was the one who did it at 20.
What Saquon got?
Extension. When he first got from the Eagles, when he first got picked up with the Eagles, I think the Eagles gave him 20, his first contract.
Yeah.
Barkley became the first running back in NFL history to exceed $20 million per season. Mm-hmm. Like running backs one game, they ain't never been really getting paid, bro. Like they Now back in the day, the caps and stuff was different, so it was to like some degree they was getting paid money, but as recently, like past what probably 7 to 10 years, I don't know about 10 years, but the running back demand in the market just not it just ain't been high, bro. They use them, 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 and it's not like then they might get banged up or whatever. You know, the span of a running back probably like 4 years or something like that in the NFL. So
True.
people use them like that, and then once they like get banged up or anything, or whatever, then they just don't pay them. Like it's just how I go. Like I said, is it fair? No, but is it the reality? Yeah, it's just the reality of business, bro. In the NFL, that's why I said they can low key franchise tag. They can low key do that. Now, should they do that? I hope not. Should they do that? No. Go ahead and pay B. John, bro. Go ahead and pay him. Pay that man. He deserve it. He deserve it. I do think him and Jameer is they gonna touch 20, 21. They gonna touch that mark. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they do. But yeah, what you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? That's your team.
I mean, I'm not mad at him like doing it, but I mean, I feel like I don't know. That's just something like at the end of the day, me personally, me knowing what I know he got to do, especially this upcoming year right here. I would just go ahead and be like, fuck it, let's just do it now. Let's just do it. Because we already know what this gonna be look like. So we might as well just OD it. So I'm just like, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, and obviously he's not either. So I mean, if he ain't mad at it, I'm cool with it. But if he had a problem with it, I got a problem.
We don't know. We don't know if he ain't mad at it.
He ain't mad at it. He ain't mad at it. We'll know.
We don't know that.
We would know. We would know.
He probably mad at it.
At Dirty Birds, we'll know. We'll know. My dirty bro, we'll know. And we see something on that Twitter. I tell you what, we don't see that on that Twitter for about the next 2 weeks. Then we know he ain't mad at it.
Then that's the thing too. Like you said, he gotta go crazy this shit. And then that's the thing. Like, and I don't even want to say it, knock on wood, or anything. But as much as he been putting in that pain with y'all on the running and the receiving game, which is a bit toll on his body, then he got to go and do that again this year. Let's just say something happened. Then it's like, oh, well,
we
can't pay him.
We ain't putting that
like,
right now.
No. I'm just saying, though, that's the reality, bro. That's the reality of that position. That's how it goes for some people.
But I mean,
it's like, no, I'm saying this for him to get his money, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should pay him. You should pay him.
We ain't
It's like, dang.
We ain't gonna OD him. We gonna OD him, but we ain't gonna OD him like that.
Hey, man.
Last year. Yeah.
The running back position, man. Hopefully, y'all, that running back position, I do feel like it's gonna take a leap eventually, because you got the B Johns, you got the Jameers coming in. It's you got to be a special talent to get that top money like that, bruh. To get that money, even to get paid at running back, for real. They don't even pay them boys for real. So hopefully Jeremiah Love coming in, the Saquon still there, the Christian McCaffrey still there, James Cook and them guys. So it's a whole bunch of more running backs. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, that get back to what it used to be, or you know what I'm saying, that get going for real. So we gonna update y'all more and more on that situation as that go. Oh, this what I want to talk about too. I know you seen the Eagles traded to get Witch from Green Bay. You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Eagles exchanged a 2026 fifth round pick. Now, who they got? They picked up Wicks. They picked up Hollywood, and it was another receiver they picked up. It was another receiver. But the Eagles have picked up 3 receivers in this offseason. Now, I said when they picked up Hollywood and the other receiver, I can't remember who it was, that, yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, they finna get rid of AJ Brown. They didn't pick up Wicks. They didn't pick up 3 receivers. They're finna get rid of AJ Brown, bro. The Eagles are preparing to get rid of AJ Brown. It's
not shocking.
It's no. You said what? It ain't shocking. Go ahead. Talk to me.
I was gonna say it ain't really shocking to me today. I mean, we kind of knew that they was gonna. Now, do I think it's smart? Honestly, yes. Now, because I mean, we know he don't want to be there. Like, I'm not gonna keep you somewhere. Like, it's almost like, yeah, you don't want to be because you're not gonna give me your all. So at this point, you just gonna half-ass your way through. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, and you're just gonna be selfish and worry about yourself. Kind of the way he normally does. But at the end of the
I ain't gonna put it on him though. Not all of it.
I'm not putting all of it on him because I mean,
Yeah.
come on, who's your quarterback? I mean, come on. I mean, but let's just be real though. Like, and this ain't no knock on him, but I feel like, in all honesty, he should be used to playing with no fucking quarterback. I mean, when has he ever had one? Ever.
But
In
it
his
ain't
whole
even.
career.
It ain't even the fact low key for him.
It kind of is though, Kobe, a little bit.
No,
He
it
want a
ain't.
quarterback.
But it ain't the fact. It ain't. I understand what you're saying, but it's like not the fact because okay, Ryan Tannehill and Jalen Hurts. It ain't necessarily the fact that
Say them names again. I'm sorry. You
That-
said what now?
Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill was alright now.
Yeah,
He gave
get
him
the
running
fuck
back,
outta
gave him
here,
some
man.
weapons. He was a game manager quarterback. But listen, this
was.
is the difference.
He always
This
got
is the
them.
difference. This is the difference, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Tannehill was giving him the opportunities and the targets. That's the difference. That's what he's really mad about. Jalen Hurts ain't even throwing him the ball. He ain't looking his way. He ain't giving him no opportunities. That's the
Okay.
thing.
So check this out then. So you said that he was giving him that's fair because it's not doing Jalen Hurts is not doing that. But check this out. At the end of the day,
Go ahead.
we ain't gonna act like he wasn't happy at Tennessee either. Why was he not happy?
What
You
you
get
mean
the-
you happy
you
with
get-
Tennessee?
He wasn't happy. You ain't. So we ain't gonna act like we ain't see them rumors floating around about him. At Tennessee having them tantrums and stuff. We ain't gonna act like we ain't see that because he definitely was doing that. That's when the crybaby stuff started. That's when it originally started. It started there. And he was getting it. He was getting it. He was getting the targets. He was getting the receptions. So I mean, I just think he
I'm
won a
just saying,
quarterback,
bro,
bro.
he
And
can't-
win.
He came in
Give me
to the
numbers.
Eagles, 145 targets. That was his career high. 145. He caught 88 for 1,500, basically. 11
Yep.
touchdowns. The next year, his targets went up. 158 targets. He caught 106 for 1,456. 7 touchdowns. Then is when the drop off came. Then is when the complaining started. He went from 145. He first of all from Tennessee, he went from 106 to 105 to 145 to 158. So that's 4 years of his catches going up dramatically. Then, well, it started at 84, 106, 105, 145, 158. Then it dropped off dramatically to 97. Now, granted, he did miss 4 games that year. He played 13
Would have
games.
got 100 for sure.
Yeah, he would have got 100. He would have got 100. But it went from 158 to 97. But that's when it started. Not this past season, but the year before.
Oh, yeah.
When he was on the sideline talking about he was reading books. He was trying to stay calm, this, that, and the third. Because of, like, that's when it started. That's when, you know what I'm saying? He got 67 out of that 97 for a band.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Then this past season, he did have 121, but a majority of them. Then this is what people got to realize too. Like, okay, you might have that target, but is it an accurate target? Like, where in the facility is this target? Because if it hits your toes or if it's you
On the outside of your body and you gotta overextend.
it's still a target. It's still considered a target for real.
Yeah.
So out of that, how many is accurate? Then that go back to your point. I mean, the quarterback play. So Yeah.
bro, I'm not mad at like, and I tell people all the time, AJ Brown's like that. It is what it is, but I just feel like at some point in your career, every receiver go through it. The money cool, everybody want to get their money, everybody want to get paid. We gonna see it, and I quote this. Y'all make sure y'all come back to EJ Huddle this episode 63 and make sure y'all look back and see what I said. Every receiver that's getting paid, that's top tier talent, the money cool, all that's good. All the receptions, being that guy on that team. Every one of them ain't gonna sit there and tell me they want to win. They want to win. And sometimes when you want to win, sometimes you gotta lead. Sometimes you got to lead. In his case,
He did that, though.
He did. He won. In his case, he won. But guess what he won now? I won
The
already.
stats.
The stats. And I'm pretty sure he could take some more money too. I'm pretty sure he wants to, because he's still capable of doing that. He's still capable of doing it, for sure. So I feel like those are things that he just want, and I ain't mad at him. It's getting, hey, look, you done won already, brother. You done deal with a lot of and how long AJ Brown been playing in the NFL?
7 years. It's
In
past
7 years, and you done already won. You got receivers that ain't
won
did
and
it.
been to the Super Bowl twice. Could have won twice.
Could have won twice.
You got receivers that ain't won at all.
Yeah, at all. None. One, not at all, whatever. You got some that ain't never even went.
Went fast.
So, I mean,
he trying to get the numbers for. I mean, then too, bro. I mean, you still
Hall of
chasing
Fame.
stuff like Hall of Fame, bro. Like this
want
man
that
went
J.
from a ban his first season off 52 catches, a ban his second season off 70 catches to what you saying with Ryan Tannehill. Then he dropped off, I think, due to injury or whatever. He left there, 88 catches, 1,500. 106 catches, 1,500. 67 catches, a ban. 78 catches, a ban. So it's like you know his potential is his potential, what his potential can be. 1,500, 1,456, 1,500, 11 touchdowns, 7 touchdowns. So you feel me? So he know what he can be. Everybody know what he can be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He a top receiver. He's a top receiver. So I'm just ready to see where he gonna go. I seen something about it was an old clip of when the Patriots got Randy Moss. I forgot what year that was, in the 2000s. I forgot what year that was. But when the Patriots traded to get Randy Moss, it was during the draft. I seen that. I said, bro, I'm gonna screenshot this because I think the same thing gonna happen. I've been saying that for months now, though. And that ticker gonna come across in that draft. AJ Brown gets traded to the Patriots. Da 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 da. I do think he's going to the. I don't know. I don't know exactly where he's going, but if he go to the Patriots, I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked.
they need him.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of the Patriots, I think this is probably gonna be the last thing we talk about. Oh, not actually, no. Actually, no. But speaking of the Patriots, hey y'all, this whole thing going on with if y'all ain't seen Mike Vrabel and Diane, see if this her name, if I'm pronouncing it right. Let me see. Has been seen or whatever on vacation or whatever by a pool or whatever it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a big time reporter. He's a head coach of the New England Patriots. So there's been a hot topic going on. Yeah, it's been a hot topic going on. I mean, I don't see no big problem with it. At the end of the day, is it ethical? No. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm looking at it from.
Did you see the
You
pictures?
can't look at it. Yeah, I seen the pictures
Okay.
when they was by the pool.
Yeah.
Somebody said. I mean, this can be just friends on the trip. I said, yeah. Oh no.
Nah. Hey man, look, I'm just give y'all game right now. I'm just gonna give you game. let me tell you something. It's just so ironic, right? That after, granted they lost Super Bowl, but after he went, it's just so ironic that he's on, vacation, hanging out with friends. He could have been doing this before, and we ain't seen nothing about it before. So I just find it crazy that, come on, man. It's Mike Vrabel. You got money. Come on, you're the coach of the Patriots at that.
You got money too.
Yeah, but it's
she's top reporter.
I'm not saying she doesn't have money. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying
It's levels. It's levels.
It's definitely levels. So it ain't like she. Hey, look, that even makes it more that they ain't friends, because guess what? She ain't finna scoop down. She ain't finna scoop down. So
yeah, that's yeah. Like I said, to us, probably to me and you, like, man, to the regular people, like, you feel me, it's nothing. But to the NFL and everybody else, other reporters and all the other stuff, it's not, like I said, it's not ethical. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like some people can be like, okay, she's a reporter, which I don't like. It's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy. I understand it. Some people can be like, okay, boom, like, oh, you talking to Mike Vrabel, and then say she come out with something about the Patriots, boom. She's considered a top reporter, and some people can be like, okay, then, so I see what you doing to get them inside scoops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As in, like, talking to him, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Allegedly, because we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, but she could be slutting her way in. We done seen reporters do that before. We ain't gonna act like we ain't seen it do it before.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So again, it's just a bad look in that light. But again, hey man, at the end of the day, everybody need to mind their business. That's how I look at it, bro. That's how I look at life.
You always gotta mind your business, because at the end of the day, you don't know. Hey, look, if he doing what he want to do, let him do what he want to do. Who is it?
But again, y'all, this just the fans. This just regular us talking, though.
Yeah, this is just us talking.
Again, in that job area, in that light, in that.
I don't know what you signed up for when you been a coach. I don't know. Most coaches we know is married. If they're not married, then
I think she married. If I ain't mistaken, I could be wrong. Let me look it up, y'all, because I might be.
Kobe, if he married, then we already know what time it is then. So it ain't even. Oh Lord Jesus! I tell you what, Kobe. If I seen my son, I never might.
Oh, Mike Vrabel is married.
Oh, Mike married. Oh well, yeah.
She married too, I think.
Ooh. And that right there, Kobe, why is unethical right there. That.
I mean, it's
Hey, Kobe. Hey, look. Hey.
Yeah, she married too. She married too, and they saying, which makes a lot of sense. They saying that her husband hired the dude to take the pictures of them.
So he knew.
So the pictures.
Oh, you such a simp. Oh my God. Oh
he
my
knew
goodness.
something was good.
Oh,
he had
God.
a feeling. He had a feeling. He knew something was looking a little fishy. Something was smelling a little fishy. Something was a little funky. And then, hey man, I got some. You know what I'm saying? I think she going out here. She might be on. So she might be doing a little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I need you to go out there and see what you can find.
They say a woman's intuition is OD. Yeah, I don't know that about that man's intuition.
None about it.
Hey, boy, you want to be sneaky and grimy, boy, you going to do whatever it takes to figure out something if you need to. Oh, man. No, that's bad. Well, hey, man, I will say this. This is bad for the Patriots, because all that outside noise through your season, it gets a little rough, Kobe, because you can start to lose. Hey, man, it gets bad. Owners, they look at that. Look at it. You out here cheating. You out here cheating on your wife.
It's-
Not a good image.
But they said, okay. And see, this is why people need to mind their business, bro. This is why people need to mind their business. This is crazy. This topic shouldn't even be this long, y'all. And after I say this, we gonna move on because, again, really, honestly, I really don't care. I really don't care. It's just a little juicy
my
right
business.
now. They said, you feel me? Ain't my business. I don't care. But listen, he said, a lot of people still struggle to accept a strong, independent woman thriving in what's traditionally been a male-dominated industry. Instead of celebrating her success, they try to tear her down with misinformation and noise. But I see the work she puts in every single day, and I couldn't be more proud of her. She earned everything she has. That's exactly why we supported leaders like Kamala Harris, because empowering strong women isn't controversial, isn't necessary. Quotation marks. Well, not quotation mark. But yeah, that's what he said. So I don't know. I don't know if he's sending men out there to take the pictures. I don't know if he retracting on words. I don't know what's going on.
They cheating, Kobe, but it's all right. Ain't that wrong?
Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Allegedly. Allegedly.
They cheating. They cheating. I ain't putting past.
Yeah. This
fine,
is yeah, it's all right. I mean, not in a job or light and whatever, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's normal. Now, do we condone that? No. Do we condone that? No. I'm just saying it happens. You feel me? It happens.
It
But
does happen.
now they talking about Mike Vrabel. He ain't even showing up to the pre-draft conference and all. And see, this another thing where we just talking about AJ Brown. So it's like now the Patriots in this this bad, I guess you want to say this bad light right now, whatever. So does this affect their draft picks? Does this affect AJ Brown coming over there right now? Is it not like it's too much? You know what I'm saying? Know what's going on right now for him to come over there, because you know him and Mike Vrabel real tight. They buddies for real since the Titan days. So it's like, hey, you feel me? Because Mike Vrabel ain't showing up to the pre-draft conference meeting. So I
Make
don't
it
know.
a little worse.
You feel me? Like, is he gonna get a lot of say in who he wants still? But I mean, I look at again. I mean, this ain't like a football situation. Granted, it still puts a bad light on the Patriots' name right now because he is the head coach of the team. So I do understand it in that light. I don't know. I don't know at all, y'all. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we gonna see, man. The more stuff keep coming out, the more we gonna keep on. The more we gonna keep on reporting on it. So yeah, that's a funky situation, but
Crazy.
yeah, crazy. Is that it for the NFL?
I think that's
Da.
I could be wrong.
Oh no, I just want to talk about this. This thing with Ruben Bain, bro. Oh Lord, y'all. Ruben Bain. Oh man. So this is why I don't know, brother. I ain't gonna lie. NFL needs to start doing this, and I ain't even gonna say the NFL. I don't know who would be doing this stuff, but apparently, y'all, Ruben Bain is a careless driver or a reckless driver. Apparently, I forgot I had it pulled up, but I don't know where it's at now. But apparently, back in 2024, excuse me, y'all, back in 2024, he was linked to this fatal car injury, man, and this fatal car injury that put this girl in a coma supposedly, and 3 months later she died. Now I said supposedly, it's obviously true as of right now. And then I mean we ain't heard nothing about it till now, which I will say the college do cover up a lot of and has covered up a lot of stuff that happened of recently and in the past. Now it is more nowadays getting you know what I'm saying, exposed because of social media. You really can't. It's hard to get. I'm surprised he got away. It's 2027. I don't know how he got away with that. If he did that, I don't know how that, like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't hit the light. Because, bro, you can't do nothing without somebody with a phone or a camera in their hand. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, Facebook.
What was this done at? Do we know where it's done at? Where this was supposedly?
Miami.
Hey, but guess what, though? Hey.
He got them, the police and all that to cover it up and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hey, man, money talk.
Somebody, this nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah, this
somebody's
finna get prison time.
Yeah.
Because how do you hide that?
Like you said, money talking. If you got the, I mean, obviously, if this is true, somebody had to have a couple police sheriffs in their pocket.
Man,
like the whole.
Hey, you know that scared me because if
judge too.
If y'all got this type of money.
Well,
then now we need to change some things with this NIL. We need to change some things. We need to really change.
If this come out to be true, do you?
Yeah. Ruben Bang.
Well, I don't even. I keep saying if it come out to be true, is like it's looking like it's true.
The impact that it have. And you know what?
Miami is what I'm saying. Now we gonna get to Ruben Bang.
Yeah.
But on Miami, the school, what do you do? Cristobal, what do you do? Penalize him.
I was gonna say fire.
Money. Oh yeah, he might be out of there. He might be out of there.
And you know what? He be this type of guy.
That money, so we got custom NIL deal. Some money.
Some. Because y'all getting too much. Y'all got money to be doing that.
You feel me? You might have to like suspend them for some years from getting NIL or something. Like something got to happen. That's crazy word. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of Ruben Bang, y'all. But at the end of the day, this is outside of football.
It done went from the arms. Arms was too little. Now it done went to the. And this right here gonna really do you. The arms was just the thing that people was talking about. This right here. And you know kids make mistakes, bro. Like, you give somebody all this money. That's just like if we was in school, bro. We had all that money, bro. Come on, man.
You right.
Like, what you think we gonna do?
You right.
We gonna mix up. We probably gonna be in jail. At least 1 or 2 of them.
You absolutely right, bro.
Probably gonna mess up.
Because he's 24 now.
Yeah.
Ruben Bang was born in 2004. We was born in 1999. Well, I was born in 1999. You were born in 2000, right?
Yeah, I was born in 2000.
Yeah. Bruh. So this happened 3 years ago. He was 18. He was a freshman in college or a sophomore.
But and that goes to my point where
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you're a kid, you make mistakes, stuff happens. But my thing is, I'm not so even. It's not me being so mad because guess what? He probably only. What you think he did? Maybe made a call. I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you right now, every school, anytime someone gets in trouble, they have someone they're supposed to call first. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're at Georgia. I know if you're at Georgia, you got somebody to call immediately. You got Georgia. I'm pretty sure it's at Clemson. I'm pretty sure it's at Florida. I'm pretty sure it's at Texas. I'm pretty sure it's at any of them schools. They got someone to call when they get in trouble. But Miami, that's awful. That looks bad on the school. That looks bad, and I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna affect. Kids going there. That's gonna definitely affect it.
And it's probably, and like you said, because I was finna say, okay, if this happened in 2024, which is 2026, if this happened in 2024, I'm like, okay, that mean, like he had to be a name by then, right? Like I mean, we knew who Ruben Bain was.
Yeah, we know Ruben Bain was.
I'm like, man, he got to be like that. 2023 season, Ruben Bain, 12.5 tackles for loss, 7.5 sacks, 1 pass deflection, 3 forced fumbles. You can argue that his first year at Miami was better than his last year. You can argue that. Now, his last year, for instance, 15.5 tackles for loss compared to 12.5 tackles for loss, 9.5 sacks compared to 7.5 sacks. 1 pass deflection, 1 forced fumble, but the first year he had 3 forced fumbles. But my point is, I'm thinking like, if he was a freshman doing this, if he was a freshman, it's like, it would be more exposed if he wasn't doing nothing. You feel me? Like if he was just a regular like guy on the team. But he came in on that. He came in moving Bain. So it's, you feel me? So I was like, when this happened, it's like, oh yeah, we can't let him go. Now it's crazy though. This is what I was thinking. But yeah, bro, like you said, man, they was hitting him with the arms first. He was already, his draft stock was supposedly dropping because his arms yard was short, and a lot of defensive coaches and a lot of defensive ends or whatever, they wasn't too fond of him having short arms because supposedly, I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for him to get around tackles and stuff like that in the NFL. Even the offensive linemen were supposedly saying that that's not a factor for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That helps them. So even with him having short arms, his draft stock was dropping, but this here is gone.
Whew. I feel bad, man, because
Yeah, bro.
I hate to see it. It's crazy because we starting to see it every. I'm not saying this happen every year, but we seeing it a lot.
No. This happens every year, and that's my thing, bro. Every year we get to the draft, some stuff come out by somebody. People go digging.
People
like TMZ.
But I'm talking about whether this is RP. Somebody commit suicide, kill himself. You got someone high speed chase DUI. You got someone hit somebody, hit and run. Like all these different things because and it's getting to the point, and this is why I said this ain't gonna last. This NIL stuff ain't gonna last as long as we think it is, as far as them doing what they do, because just like it's all look like what they tell us at school, man. Hey, a couple bad apples mess it up. They'll mess it. Hey, they gonna mess it up. They gonna mess it up for everybody, and it ain't everybody ain't doing it. But you got people from the hood who ain't never had stuff, who ain't used to it yet, who ain't used to that type of lifestyle. So they gonna go and do they stuff, and I don't get mad at them because you ain't never had it before. You ain't never had no scat. You ain't never had no lamb. You ain't never had no track hawk. You ain't never had none of these things. And now you got everything. You got all the money. You got everything that come with it. You the man now. You the man. You got some people, Kobe. You got some of these players come in here making damn near what the coaches get. What you gonna tell me?
Daniel, nothing. That's why I've been against this whole NIL thing from the beginning, and I've been saying it from the jump of NIL. It needs to be incentives based. If you like that, and you want this bread, and you want this check, let's put it incentives based. Now, if you a receiver, you get 1,000 yards, you gonna get X amount of money. If you're receiving, you get 800 or 750 yards, you're gonna get X amount of money. If you get these amount of catches, you're gonna get X amount of money. If you get, you know what I'm saying? If you're a quarterback, you get these amount of yards, X amount of money. You get these amount of touchdowns for all offensive players, X amount of money. Defense, you get out this amount of tackles, X amount of money. Corners, picks, turnovers, linebackers, X amount of money. Defensive linemen, sacks, tackles for loss, X amount of money. Instead of just giving kids money, if you do it incentives based, I promise y'all, for all the people that's like, man, college football mid now or trash now, or people ain't, it's not the same. It don't hit the same. These kids don't know what they doing. These kids ain't trying. I promise you, I promise you, if you make it incentives based, you might see the best college football. Because people out there, them kids gonna be out there trying hard as hell
to get that money.
To get them. Now it's gonna be like people saying, okay, so then they just playing for the numbers. They're just playing for the stats, right? They just playing to get the numbers. But it's like, ultimately, if you playing hard to get them numbers, that relates in you winning, playing for the team and winning games too. You feel me? You trying hard. You trying hard to get these numbers. If you trying hard to get 5 turnovers, you gonna get turnovers that helps the team out. If you trying hard to score and get yards and whatever, that helps the team out. Not only does it help you out, but it helps your team out in the success of winning. So that's why my whole thing been incentives based, mainly because it gets these kids to try hard and actually play and actually get in and study. Because nowadays kids don't study film, tape, nothing at all. At all. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see it when they get on the field.
Yeah, you clearly see it.
You clearly see it. Yeah. So, bro, it's just a try. Like, just giving these kids money up front out of high school. Like my dog said, some kids ain't even used to seeing that bread ever. But just giving them the money out of high school, especially the ones who coming from money, not trying. For what? I'm getting paid bread, millions of dollars. Why am I trying? But back to the regular situation. Bane, apparently this happened. They said I skipped all the car. They said it was 3 people in the car with him, Shaw.
Oh, so let me ask you this then. Okay, check this out. So you said there's 3 people in the car with him. Do we know who these 3 are?
Yep.
Who is it?
3 players.
What's the names though?
The crash report alleges Bane was driving a 2021 Land Rover SUV that had 3 other passengers. 2024. This happened in 2024.
2024. Okay.
3 other passengers. So the girl who died was riding with him. Fellow Hurricanes football players Wesley Benzaith, I can't pronounce his last name, and Nylik Kelly, along with a 22-year-old Georgia woman, Destiny Betts. Bane's vehicle rear-ended another car, veered into a concrete barrier, then into another barrier before coming to a rest on the shoulder of the highway. So it hit a concrete barrier, then ran into another barrier. And then it hit on the shot. Betts was taken to, the girl in the car was taken to trauma center, Ryder Trauma Center in Miami, according to the Reoptional. The outlet reported that Betts was in a coma for nearly 3 months before she died from her injuries on June 13, 2024. Bane was cited at the time of the incident, but charges were dropped prior to Betts' death. According to the Reoptional, no field sobriety tests were given, according to the crash report. In a statement given to the Reoptional, Betts' family called the crash a tragic accident and said they wish Mr. Bane the best as he continues his life and career. Bane was entering his sophomore season at the time of the accident. He is ranked number 15 on Mail. So the family knew about it.
But see, look.
Obviously.
Now, Ruben Bane, first round, multi-million. You know what? I need to know more, Cole, before I even say what I want to say. Because I want to say something bad, but I don't even want to just spit the deal like that. I swear
that was
I don't.
it, bro. Basically they had the crash. It was really up to her family for real. Like her family.
Well, why would no? Why?
There were no consequences. Oh no, you talking about
sobriety?
Sobriety test. Now that's crazy.
Now that is crazy.
No, somebody paid. No, that might have been money. Somebody probably He probably had a call. Now that's when the call probably came in.
The
He
call
probably
came.
hit somebody up. You feel me? And then they hit up in the station or whatever. And then this guy, okay, cause they probably seen okay, ain't nobody really. Even though she was in trauma for the coma, she was in the coma, so that's probably why. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but again, the family said they wish him the best. They said they called the accident a tragic accident. So, and that is what it come down to. They.
Well, I will say this: he does have a lot of good evidence on his side. I will say that because you can't go back once you ain't do something. Once it's over with,
You feel me?
You can
That's what I'm
only
saying.
look
It's
at what
over
evidence
with.
that's there. Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, if there ain't nothing there, you can't go back. Well, was he drunk? What was going on? What was they drunk? What was going on? Was alcohol in whose system? Like what was
And
going
they
on?
already signed, you feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's really up to the family. They already said what they said, so it's really nothing else to it.
This ain't really no story for me to talk about. I feel like
It really ain't. It really ain't.
It really ain't. I mean,
It's really just a fact. But that's what my whole point was at the beginning of the video. I mean, of the segment, which I didn't really get to specify. It's really just the fact that it's these investigators that come around when one of these boys' best days of their lives or whatever, and they drop these old news and stuff like this to like drop these boys in the draft, and it's like, bro, come on, that's so lame, bro. Like, why is we doing that, bro? Like, that's at the end again, y'all. It ain't our business.
it ain't.
It's not our business.
But the bad thing about it is, Kobe, though, like the worst thing about it is it ain't our business, but it's like, why even? I just feel like if it was these, I hate to bring color into it, but it's always us. You know what I'm saying? They don't dig on nobody else.
Facts.
They don't dig on nobody, and it be
Facts.
other stuff. It be other. We see. Hey, look, we see it with them. Once they done made it, that's when we see it. Once they done got all this stuff is over with, that's when all that stuff come out with them. We know how many quarterbacks we done seen that done came through that have been racist, that done said racist remarks. We don't never figure that stuff out until they get drafted on their team already.
Yeah, you're right.
And they done signed that paper. Okay, now we finna come out with this. Like, but they don't even get a chance to. It's like they hurt them before. Now you gotta earn it.
Johnny Manziel was going fed in college with everything.
With everything. Money laundering, all
and
type
everybody
of stuff.
knew it. And was nothing was really said for real. He still went number 1 draft pick, number 1 or 2 to Cleveland Browns. But you right about that, man. It's trying to put us down. You trying to put us down? You ain't lying. You ain't lying, cause like that's been my. I'm like, bro, like even since I was like in middle school, like, bro, why do they wait till the draft to come out with this stuff?
They don't never do it throughout the season when it's going on. In case it's really bad. In case it's like ultimately bad, like a death or something like
It's literally these people
bad.
that dig to find this stuff. Like it's people that be digging to find this stuff within every person.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody again this next after the season over with. It's gonna be another person.
It is. But hey man, I don't know. RP to that girl, you know what I'm saying? Condolences to her and her family. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just don't rock with how whatever the reporters or investigators or whoever be doing that for the NFL, man. Y'all, I don't know, bro. I don't like that. I ain't never like it and I don't like it. So, but I think we done pretty much with the NFL after that. We is from here on out. I think this week we're gonna start making some mock drafts. Just to throw that out there.
Yeah.
So we start making some mock drafts this week. I think what you want to move to college.
Move to college.
Go to college. Let's do it. Let's do it. College football, y'all. This week we had some spring games. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right up. Who who don't nobody play the spring games on the TV no more. All right, it ain't my. You feel me? So we can only really go off what we heard or what we seen, like highlight wise and stuff like that. So I mean, we start with your team first if you want.
Yeah. I mean, we can start off with Florida. That's fine. Tremel. Everybody know with Florida. As y'all don't know, I like the Gators, but the quarterback matchup has been like the biggest talk about us pretty much. It was a high scoring game. I think the score was 42-45. I think they said it ended in a tie actually. It was a 45-45. I think it was 831 total combined yards.
It was 45-45 in y'all spring game.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go out on a record and say this. I don't know who the quarterback should be. A lot of people are saying Aaron Follow threw 2 picks. I said one of them was Tip. I will say that. The other one was behind the receiver. He did have a bad throw. Tremel looked good. To me, he looked more poised, but that's just what people don't understand is he could have just had a better spring game. I'm not saying that Tremel is that much better. To me personally, I think Tremel is better than Aaron Follow, but I feel like Aaron Follow probably gonna get that start. And I feel like they're gonna do that strictly because he already been in that system. They bring him in. I just think Tremel should be the quarterback. I mean, 13 for 17, 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. Aaron Follow 21 for 28, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. The receiver room, which I already knew, this room we picked up where we left off with all them transferring. We ain't lose a beat, and it is going crazy. Micah Mays, the transfer we got coming in, 4 receptions, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Good God. And most people don't eat. The bad thing about this, the crazy thing about this is they saying that our wide receiver room is already underrated. If you ask me, I already knew what time it was anyway when we I already knew that. I mean, you know Makai May. I think you know Makai May. I told you about him. Wait for it. You already know. 6'2". He, to be honest with you, he play a little soft though, Kobe. I ain't gonna lie. He do. He play. He doesn't play like his size, but he liked it. He liked it. He liked it.
I mean, you got Dallas Wilson for that.
You do. He didn't even play.
Got different type of receiver. I seen it. I was gonna say he ain't even participate.
Eric Singleton, 4 receptions, 83 yards, a touchdown. Vernell, 4 receptions, 47 yards, a touchdown.
Ooh, there's some smoke over there.
I don't know what Jaden Ball stats was. I didn't
gotta
see.
play. We know what Jaden Ball is.
We already know that. But 831, 77 pass attempts versus 45 rushes. That's also with our freshman. We had Will Griffin come in. He had 13. He's a freshman. We got true freshman. 13 to 17, 75 yards, 1 pick. But I mean, I ain't really. I honestly, I already feel like our offense is going. We do this every year though. This don't shock me. Every time we get a new coach fired, what the past coach do to calm the crowd noise down is fix the issue, the main issue. That's what we do. The main issue with us was offense. There ain't no secret. That was the issue. He fixed it. It's fixed, y'all. It's fixed.
That's what I was finna ask you. Like the main thing I was really looking at, granted, was the main 2 things I was looking at was the quarterback play and just your offense alone. The quarterback play, you know, I told you a while back when I seen Buddy and practicing for the spring camp, he was throwing some dots and stuff, and y'all practicing and stuff. I was like, bro, this like he can throw. Tremel. I was like, I like him. Just seeing how accurate he is, how the ball come off his hands, his mechanics and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, he's nice. So I think he's the best quarterback out of the 2, but I really don't think you can really go wrong with the 2, honestly. Like
I don't think so.
I don't think Buddy from Georgia Tech, I don't think he's bad. Like he's not bad. You feel me? So
yeah.
I think y'all in a good position with y'all quarterbacks, regardless of which 2 y'all go with. But I was also looking at y'all offensive schemes, like the plays, like y'all is throwing it down the field. For one, you're
Down the
throwing it.
field. Down the field.
For one, you're throwing it like at a high clip, and then you're throwing it, you're going down the field for real. And it's just a spring game. So this
Right.
ain't no telling, like, you know what I'm saying, the real plays, stuff that you got going and develop. So I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, this is way different from Billy. This ain't no pistol. We in shotgun. We going down the field. We throwing the ball. And again, you know you got Dallas, what's name play? You know you got Jaden Ball. So the offense look good. The
We
offense
so
look
deep.
good.
The receiver room is the deep. We got, oh my God, man, Bakai Mays, Eric Singleton, Vernell, goddamn Dallas Wilson. With the incoming freshman, we got Williams. I think it's Justin Williams. I want to say we got people. We so deep. They're saying that, like, and I look at it because I used to be like, man, how are we gonna replace all them guys that we lost?
Florida gonna always have some receivers, man.
It's just stacked. And I try to tell people want to talk about they got all these receivers. We got this big three and all these people. And I say, man, look, that ain't nothing. Like, we always gonna have receivers. To us, we just need a quarterback. I feel like we got a quarterback. I feel like we got everything we need on offense. I ain't even worried about offense no more, Coach B. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Honestly, I want to add how you feel about your defense. That's the thing for real, because you know y'all did lose y'all DC right from last year.
For sure.
Y'all lost a couple corners and players on the D line and stuff from last year as well. So the big question was your offense. The offense looked good. The big question also was who's gonna be the quarterback. Like I said, I don't think you got a problem with either two of your quarterbacks. Like either one of them are trash or bad quarterbacks
We gon'
at the least. So you got receivers, you got your running back, you got at least two solid quarterbacks that you can play. Offense is totally different. Throwing the ball down the field again, like I said, you know what you're gonna do in the running game with Jaden Ball. So the offense look at least solid the ceiling is who knows what.
Yeah.
The defense is what now is like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because Buddy is a defensive head coach for real, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. He is a defensive head coach, but I feel like at the end of the day, I think this is just from what I can tell you personally, because I didn't watch. Obviously, like I said, it went on TV, so I wasn't able to watch everything. But
Right.
the defensive line always kind of been. I'm not even gonna say the whole defensive line. I'm the edge. I'm confident that we gonna have pressure coming off the edge. I don't know what we gonna have interior as far as the D tags go. I don't know about that. That's a question mark for me. Linebacker isn't a. I'm not gonna say it's a huge question mark, but it's definitely like I'm teetering. Like it can be it's either gonna be mid or it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be bad. And DB,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, we good. We're good. I know for a fact I can say confidently that DB with Cormani, Deshaun Johnson, and Bryce Thornton, I know that at the start, I know that we are gonna be like that. Like I know we gonna be good with them three. I ain't worried about. I'm not too worried about us getting beat at the top. I'm not too worried about my corners not being able to hold. I trust my DBs, but I think that's the only thing I have question marks about with us is really like our D-tag, because at the end of the day, you need more than one trying to get back there. You know what I'm saying?
Some pressure.
We need some pressure. We need some pressure. So I just feel like that's a question mark. But I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to win this year off strictly outscoring teams now. That defense ain't like how it was, and it ain't gonna hold up like how it was holding up. So we gotta outscore you.
Yeah. That be the thing, bro. 1 year you have.
Yeah.
It's rare that you can have both. And when them years when you got both,
You usually go far.
you usually go far. And them the years that you need to hit and win. Because if you keep having both like that, eventually OC gonna leave, become a head coach. Eventually DC gonna leave, become a head coach.
Yeah.
And then it's like, dang, now I got to replace and find another OC and DC that's like that. That's a tough thing about football, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, especially when you have them. It's rare when you have that offense and that defense. When you do, you got to go very, very far with it. So, but nah, that offense look good in that spring. I ain't gonna lie. That offense look good.
I'm gonna talk. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'll talk about Alabama now. We're just going.
Yeah, I was gonna move to Bama.
I mean, and all these teams, y'all got the same problem. Between us, Tennessee, Alabama, we all got quarterback. Who's the starting quarterback? That's the big question mark for most of our teams. Me personally,
Most of college football.
most of it, yeah, you're not lying. Keelan Russell, and what's the other boy name? Austin Mack. Is it Austin Mack?
Austin Mack.
Austin Mack. I'm gonna say this. This is just from what I heard buzzing around now. A lot of people been saying this. To me, they say Austin Mack, which we kind of already know, is considered in most eyes the better passer. However, Keelan Russell, I feel like can pass and run more
potential is there.
effectively. Yeah, the potential
His
is
ceiling
there.
is higher.
I feel like me personally, you should just go ahead on and go with Keelan Russell. That's just me.
I've been said that.
Just go ahead and go with him because you can do more. You can do that RPO. It'll open up a lot. He can run. He can pass. He can do it all. I mean, you ain't got to worry about him. Austin Mack is more stationary. He's going to stay in that pocket and try to throw the ball. Not saying he can't. We're not saying he can't get out and scramble for a couple yards, but he ain't going to do it like Keelan going to do it. It's just, it is what it is. His 20 for 32, 229 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 pick.
Who that?
Russell.
Oh yeah, I did see them stats. You're right. Yeah.
He I mean,
I seen some highlights too, I think.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like he's better. I mean, in my eyes, and I know people gonna say, well,
He's a 5-star.
In practice, we look Austin Mack look good. Kalen the boy, you know who you going with. He already know.
He gotta talk. He gotta talk like that. He gotta give, you know what I'm saying? He can't really put one down for real like that. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, Austin Mack probably did look good in practice because he can throw the ball. But whose potential and ceiling is better? It's Keelan Russell. I said at the end of the last shot, I think he should go ahead and go with Keelan Russell because for one, he's your guy. 2, you really don't know how long you got at Alabama to keep it up. That's 1. 2, Keelan Russell is your guy that you recruited. Now, granted, I think Austin Mack came from Washington with him, so that's kind of his guy as well. But I mean, you really recruited. I mean, Keelan Russell was a 5-star plus, top 2 quarterback, if not the one. I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
what are we doing?
And again, like I said, you don't know how long you got at Alabama. Because let's just say, okay, let's just say you don't make the playoffs this year. You gone. I'm going to give you the whole buck.
He
Cutting the boys out of there.
Has to at least
He has to
to the
make
semifinals at least.
Yeah.
At least.
He got to make it to the game before the national championship.
Yeah. He's on his seat so high.
And
he looked like he can't breathe.
Need to win the SEC. He damn near has to win the SEC and do
That'll
that
definitely
while
quiet
he
him
make it to the
down.
game before.
That'll quiet him down for sure. Yeah.
So that's another reason I was like, okay, you might well go ahead and play the quarterback that you recruited, which he was a highly recruited quarterback. He set a year behind Ty Simpson as well. So
most people were arguing about him starting then
last year. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it ain't like he hasn't seen it. Now, granted, being in it and seeing it is 2 different things, but he has seen it. He has studied from the sidelines. What I'm saying. So he got that under his belt. Now it's the experience. Now, granted, I don't know. It might be one of them things where you play Austin Mack, you split them the first couple games, you see how it go.
Yeah, your little cupcake schools. Yeah, just try it out.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to just play Austin Mack until he mess up, then Keelan Russell. I don't know about doing it. It messed up a lot of the confidence with kids. It mess up also the continuity and the flow, like just going into games and stuff, preparing. You feel me?
You right. You ain't lying about that. You definitely right.
I don't know. I just go ahead and play Keelan Russell. But I do think they kind of in the same position. Well, I don't think either one of them quarterbacks is bad. Now, granted, it is the spring game, y'all. It is the spring
So
game.
that don't mean we. But I would tell you somebody on that team that did look good. You know they got a new receiver coming. Sedarion Morgan, 6'4", 223. They said he did not look like he was a freshman out there at all.
He
Whatsoever.
don't look like one.
He had 3 receptions for 74 yards. And
He a
to
big body deep ball threat.
and I ain't gonna lie, Kobe. Offensively, I might say Alabama this year is gonna be better than they was offensively last year. I do feel like that, and they also got a running back too. I know that's a big X on them right there. That's the big problem. That's the problem.
thing.
The running back, Trayshawn Brown, 5 carries, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it did not look good. Now, do I think he's bad? He's a good running back. I can see it, but you know what's hurting him? What's been gonna continue to hurt Kellen DeBoer? You have to get a dominant offensive line, brother. Because this right here, cover what I'm finna tell you, 5 carries for 25 yards and caught 5 passes for 60 yards. And he said he wasn't going against the running back.
Okay.
And he wasn't necessarily going against the best defenders, but his performance still stood out. So it looked like to me he still can't even run. If this ain't you ain't going against the best. It sounds like to me what they still having what offensive line problem. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. I mean, then they did lose that left tackle Proctor too. He's going first round, so. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, because their O-line was very much mid last year. You
They
right.
can't keep winning like that though. They can't.
Nah, especially
It's
not in
not
the
going.
SEC.
Not in the SEC. You have to get an O-line.
Gotta have an
man.
O-line.
You have to. And if you can't get O-line, if I was Kellen DeBoer, Kellen DeBoer literally one of them offensive minded. You need to go heavy on your O-line because everything else you have, you're gonna be able to cook with it. He's one of
That's
them.
the thing. Facts. And I mean, that's how, I mean, all the Nick Saban, granted, you can't compare nobody to Nick Saban, but all the old Alabama teams always had O-lines. They always had O-lines. So you really can't, yeah. And Kellen DeBoer is he's a pass-first guy. He's a pass-first guy. That's another thing, too. Like, he really not looking to run the ball. You feel me? He's really not that offensive-minded guy. Nah. But again, you in the SEC, bro, you gotta have an O-line, you gotta have a run game. You gotta have some type of run game. You got to. Even just football, period. You gotta have some type of run game, bro.
He hasn't had one since he's been at Alabama though. That's the crazy thing about it.
He really ain't had one but they weren't running the ball in Washington for real. If you think about it. Michael Penix was slinging that mud.
But guess what though? I will say this. It was effective because he was doing it so much that nobody could stop it. And they had receivers that can go tit for tat with your best corners. So it worked.
Do they got that now?
No.
You don't even know if you got a Michael Penix. You feel me? Like, you don't even know that yet. Now, could Keelan Russell be that? He might be. But do we know that as of right now, today?
No.
So, yeah, I don't know. Again, y'all, this spring game. This is, you feel me? So we can only go off what we know and what we heard. I do, like we said though, the boy got to make that SEC. He got to win the SEC. If he don't win the SEC, he damn sure got to go to at least the semifinals, which he got to do that regardless. He got to go to the semifinals.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely do agree. I agree with you. But yeah, I mean, and I ain't gonna stay too long on them, but I'm just gonna say this last thing. With now, I ain't never been too fond of Alabama defense since Kellen DeBoer been there, y'all. But they did say, if I'm not mistaken, that they have a
defense had 5 takeaways.
Yeah, they had a linebacker named Luke Metz. Rotated. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if I can find his numbers real quick. He combined tackle for your loss. They ain't giving me all his stats. But they did say he had a standout spring. Should be considered to be a notable defensive talent they have coming in this season. So we're going to see. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's all spring, so I'm not saying he's going to be that. So don't quote me on that. But they did say that he was stopping the run out there, and that pass defense has gotten a tad bit better. That's what they said. So we're gonna see. Me personally, I don't know nothing about Alabama's defense. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. And that ain't me saying. I just think they got a lot of new talent there, so we gotta see how it look when they get on the field. That's just what it is.
Facts. Facts.
And the last one we're gonna talk about, and I'm gonna keep this one subtle because it's the same thing, like I said, with all along with Tennessee. Tennessee pretty much had a quarterback competition. Redshirt freshman George McIntyre and freshman Fajon Brandon took snaps with the first and second teams. To me, I'm gonna tell you, because I gotta read this out to you because
Faison dude is a freshman, the 5-star freshman. He was the top.
I want to say he's the top. Fajon Brandon, I do think he was a top recruit, but this quarterback thing, Kobe, is disgusting. They don't got a quarterback, and it's finna hurt them. Because
I thought they recruited one. Oh, go ahead. What's stats?
Let me see if I can see. And if these was the right ones, they were piss freaking poor. George McIntyre Faison with the headliners. They had a Colorado transfer that threw only one touchdown, 75 yards. Let me see if I can find their stats though. Hold on.
Yeah, Faison Brandon. He was a 5-star. He was the number 1 quarterback. Number 1 quarterback in the state. Number 3 in the position. Number 3 nationally.
I mean, Kobe,
North Carolina.
I've never seen him have these type of quarterback before.
I mean, yeah. Y'all. Just because somebody's and I will say, I'm not no big person on stars and stuff. Just because a person is a 5-star doesn't mean they're gonna be a 5-star talent. So I will say that. Don't mean nothing. Your stars don't mean nothing for real.
Yeah, them stars
Tristan
don't.
Keys is there.
Stars don't.
They got a 5, but they had a 5-star tackle too. 5-star tackle, 5-star receiver, 5-star quarterback.
Okay, 10-10 tie. Fajon went 6 for 16, 36 yards, 4 carries, 25 yards, and 2 sacks. The score ended in a tie, 10-10, Kobe. So I'm gonna tell you what this means right here. This means 2 things about what I said earlier.
He ain't ready.
He ain't ready. This is disgusting. Ryan Stubb had. That's what I already tell you he is. He had 75 yards, a touchdown pass. And George McIntyre completions. They ain't even giving me his stats. So I don't even know what he did. They just said mixed in with first and second team reps with completions to Deshaun Bishop. They ain't even give his numbers out. So I'm just gonna go and say right now, it's either their defense is OD. Or that these quarterbacks is really not all that. I mean, 61-yard touchdown run. Look like their run game getting a little better. 61-yard touchdown run. Javon Gordon.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I will say. Again, like I just alluded to, most people, you get them 5-star talents, at quarterback in all these positions. Most people expect these boys to come out the gate balling because, you know what I'm saying, you're a 5-star, but he is a freshman. He's still learning the offensive scheme, the offensive system. He got to learn the continuity and the communication with him and his receivers, the timing of with his receivers and stuff like that. So it might just take time. It might just take time.
Brandon was holding on to the ball too long. That's his problem. He struggled. Talented freshman, struggled. Yep. Went 16-36. Did not have a lead scoring drive. Oh my God. Stuff. Yeah, these ain't no good.
You feel me? That's exactly what I'm saying though. Like he's still learning the system. He might not know the plays like that for real. He don't know what the receivers need to be or what they gonna be. He probably don't know the timing of the routes, the timing of receivers when they breaking, when they getting out of breaks, when they gonna cut, when they gonna whatever. And two, he's a freshman, so he still gotta get adjusted to the college speed. He still gotta get adjusted to all that. And what I was about to say, him holding the ball like that, he ain't trusting what he see. So he ain't trusting his reads. He ain't trusting what he see. A lot of that could be nervousness too. I mean, bro, he's a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not taking up for him. Like I said, it's just a thing of all this hype when you coming into college. You're a 5-star and y'all getting paid money now. So to the fans, credit, they don't want to hear nothing about all this, what I'm saying. I'm just saying what goes into being a football player, especially on that stage as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? You're a freshman, bro. That's what it is. Nah, in the likelihood of you having a 5-star and you getting paid millions of dollars now, hundreds of thousands of dollars now, you ain't got all that time to be. You a freshman, bro. It's time for you to, hey, play like a 5-star. You getting paid money now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you a big dog, man.
Tough situation. But it sound like he ain't ready.
He ain't
What it
ready.
sound like.
He ain't ready. They I will say their receivers do look nice over there. I mean,
Yeah, they got receivers though.
They got receivers over there, but outside of that, yeah, the quarterback is looking pretty tough over there. I don't expect really Tennessee to really be all that offensively coming in. Like I said, I don't because of the quarterback situation. I'm not saying because of the weapons that they have. They do have weapons on the outside.
Right.
But I'm saying the quarterback is going to be the biggest question mark there. And with that being said, I don't even know if they got us. I looked yesterday. This ain't to get off topic, but if you got us winning 7 games, 7.5, almost winning 8 games. Tennessee, I don't know. I think this might be Josh Heupel. This might be his last year, man. This might be his last year. If he don't be, if he's not able,
he gotta make some shade.
He needs to at least get out. It's so many coaches in the SEC that I feel like should be going to be on the hot seat this year. Starting with him, even though he's been winning games, everybody gonna say, "Well, he's won. He hasn't had a losing season." I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but like,
you gotta make some shade. You gotta make some shade eventually.
Yeah, like eventually.
And he didn't have some big wins and stuff, but
yeah, like
fans get tired of that, bro.
He didn't be. I think he done beat Alabama before. He done beat. You know, he done beat She done beat us a couple
Georgia
times.
last year.
Yeah, he
Georgia
almost
last year. Field goal kicker made the field goal, but I mean, like, bro, you got to do more, bro. You gotta win the SEC championship. You got to. Now he did make it to the playoffs 2 years ago, but y'all got blasted by Ohio State. Your quarterback did leave, things of that nature. Your DC left and things of that nature. But again, fans don't want to hear all that. They ain't got sympathy for you. You gotta make stuff shake.
We can't cry about it. Can't cry about it.
Sad thing about it. So, yeah. I mean, and you getting talent, and you got a 5-star quarterback, got a 5-star receiver. You had multiple receivers last year that was good. One left. You brung in the number 1 receiver in Tristan Keys, so you got him. So it ain't like you don't have talent to make things shake. So it's just, hey, I don't know, but yeah, his seat. I think his seat warm. I do think his seat warm.
I'd say so. It's on fire. It should have been on fire. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, that's it for college, man. We ain't really got too much. Just a few of the spring games that happen. I think Georgia's comes up this Saturday. I mean, but yeah, just a few spring games. Just a few spring games coming up. We're gonna see what's going on with a few more of them teams later on in the week. Maybe we'll probably talk about a few of them if they come up. So
yeah. I just wanted to shout out the Masters, y'all. If y'all in Augusta. That's where we located. No, we from South Carolina, but we located in Augusta, man. So shout out to the Masters in that event. Shout out to Rory McIlroy again for winning the Masters again. I ain't no Rory McIlroy hater, y'all. Me and my homeboy just play PGA Tour, man. He always be picking up. So that's why I just said it like that. But he like that, man. Obviously, back-to-back Masters winner. He won it 3 times.
I want to say yeah, but I could be wrong. I know he won it back to back. That's 2.
Yeah, he went back-to-back.
Let me see how many.
Including this year, he went back-to-back. He shot while my boy looking it up. He shot 12 under, leading. The second place, Scotty Scheffler. He shot 11 under. Then it was 4 people tied for third place who shot 10 under. So, and them boys got a bag while at it. Got a bag. Roy won 4.5 mil.
Actually, he won 2 times. He only won 2 times.
So he just did 2.
He won his first in 2025, then he won his second. Yep. And then as one, he achieved back-to-back victories. Became the 4th golfer to win consecutive master tournaments following Jack Nicklaus, Nick Faldo, and Tiger Woods.
Was Tiger the last one?
I want to say Tiger Woods was the last one because I know Jack. That was way back. Way back. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, man, shout out Rory McIlroy. He's like that. He the one. He the one. He the face in golf right now. You know what I'm saying? Been the last couple years for real. So.
And what was that pie, Kobe? 4 mil.
4.5.
4.5. Lord.
Second place got 2.4. Third place, third all the way, because it was 4 people that tied for third, so all of them got 1 mil.
I wouldn't even be mad. Mad about what?
Me either. Mad about what?
Mad about what?
Yeah.
And like I'm hurting myself taking no beat to my body like that. So I ain't.
Facts. Yeah, back to back. But back to back, Masters winner Rory McIlroy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Augusta, man, hosting it like y'all do every year, man. You know, so shout it out, man. So I want to get that in there real quick. But we're going on to the last topic, y'all. We ain't gonna stay on this pretty too long. Last topic, NBA. NBA playoffs is basically here, y'all. The NBA playoffs is basically, I think it's one more game that got to be played for everybody, or it might have already been played. But,
yeah, man, the playoffs is here, man.
The playoffs is here.
Come on, man. Let me see some of that energy, brother. Don't act like that.
All right, y'all. Look. Okay, say less. Now I'm about to get there. I'm looking at the NBA playoffs right now. I know who play. Yeah. I know we play. Yeah. And we as in y'all, the Lakers and the Rockets. Nah, I'm a Lakers fan. Feel me? Being a Lakers fan, Kobe made me a Lakers fan. He ain't no Rockets fan. He just follow wherever KD go. The seller.
Man, don't do that. Don't talk about KD. Don't talk about KD.
Nah, KD like that, y'all. KD like that, but I mean,
don't worry. Don't worry, because he finna. I know this. We finna go ahead on and get these this team that we got to play coming up in the play. We gonna get them boys on up out of there. I ain't worried about it for real. You know.
Okay. Man, look, we play. So we got on the West. Yeah, on the West, Lakers got the Rockets. Nuggets got the Timberwolves. Spurs got between the Suns and the Trailblazers, and OKC got between the Clippers and the Warriors. Now, I will say the Nuggets is going to beat the Timberwolves. They always do. They ain't got nothing for Jokic. Nobody got nothing for Jokic. I do think the Nuggets going to beat the Timberwolves. The Spurs going to beat whoever, the Suns or the Trailblazers, either one. And I do think OKC going to beat whoever between the Clippers and the Golden State. But I will say Clippers have been playing good basketball. So whoever, and I don't think OKC sweep Clippers or Golden State. I think Steph can get one game, at least one game. Steph can at least get one game. And the way the Clippers been playing, Kawhi Leonard, Darius Garland, them boys, Zubac, I think they can low key get two. Low key get two. But all in all, I do think OKC wins that series. I think again Spurs wins their series, and then I think Nuggets wins their series, and then it come down to us, which we know who gonna win that series. It's no brainer.
I mean, it shouldn't be for you.
What you mean?
What are you talking about? No brainer. What do you mean by that?
We gonna win. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Y'all best to be lucky.
I don't want
Austin Reeves and Luka got no.
I don't want to hear that shit. Get it done. I don't want to hear it. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna come over here and talk about my duo that combined 56 points on my team. They hurt. My two Austin Reeves and Luka.
60 himself.
Luka, they're not playing.
Because it's contest.
You know what he gonna say, y'all?
We use
If
contest
we
over
would have
here.
just had Luka, we still get y'all out of there. You better be lucky we ain't got Luka. I don't want to hear that, man. That's what Luka
Yeah.
say.
If we just had Luka and LeBron, y'all would get smacked.
See what I'm saying?
Bro, what do you
That's
mean?
What
Y'all
loser say. Hey, man, just take this ass
whooped
whooping.
y'all on y'all. We whooped on y'all 3 times out the year.
You better be looking. I ain't got
In
my
the-
goddamn belt, man.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
man.
Y'all.
Come on, man.
Stop,
You better be
bro.
looking.
Y'all
I
ain't got
my
nothing
belt,
for us,
man.
bro.
What you mean?
Y'all ain't got nothing for us.
I mean, what do we need? We don't need a lot. What we gotta stop?
You ain't got nothing for us. If Luka,
Brian?
LeBron is the only person playing. Wow, okay. And you better hope you ain't gonna stop LeBron. LeBron gonna get a game or two.
That's fine.
Facts. All we need him to do is get 2 games. We just need him to get a couple games till Luke get back. Luke get back his own popping. So when Luka get back, it's over with. If it go 2-2, if the series 2-2, y'all cook.
They gonna kill Luke. They gonna try to kill Luke, trying to get him to come back. Y'all win. They gonna try to kill him. Man. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. It's
You gotta
not.
do what you gotta do. You
Oh,
gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Y'all do what you gotta do.
Hey, man.
All I know is y'all ain't it.
Hey, y'all gotta enjoy it. Y'all gotta enjoy this rivalry because what he not saying is we don't know how many times KD and LeBron gonna keep going against
No,
each other.
facts. That's
We really
that's the
don't
bigger
know that.
picture. KD and LeBron, nah, that's facts. That's real facts. At the end of the day, we up here jiving and talking, but at the end of the day, you got 2 icons, two legends, 2 GOATs in their own, you know what I'm saying, worlds or whatever. And KD and LeBron and these boys is about to go at it at a late age. Very late age.
They call it the matchup.
The matchup, you feel me? But still one of them ones. Like they still them ones for real.
Still like
you
that.
feel me?
No cap.
Still like that. LeBron still dropping 30 in his at his age. KD can drop 30 at his age at any time. So you feel me? It's finna be a movie. This it's gonna be a better matchup for real. We've been talking trash all year, and I told him, I said, you better hope you don't see us in the playoffs. We've been talking trash all year, and it ended up being us in the playoffs. It's really gonna be a better matchup. LeBron versus KD, Lakers versus the Rockets. Luka was supposed to be in Luka, and you know what I'm saying, my boy Reed's supposed to be in there, whatever. But you know what I'm saying, we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Stop
But
all
LeBron
that
and KD,
crying,
man.
brother.
I'm taking LeBron.
Wow. Come on, bro. Put your pride to the side, man. Look, I know
Taking
you ain't
LeBron James.
I know
Who
you.
always makes the finals, who just haven't been. He's in his late age. He's slipped up a couple times here and there. How many times did KD make the finals without Steph? You tell me. I'll wait.
He made it with
I'm waiting.
He made it.
I'm
with
waiting.
Someone else.
Yo,
Your boy.
Russ.
Your boy. Yeah.
Russ,
Yeah,
a
yo.
dog. Another reason why he was up there making it.
Man, Katie, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't do
What
this
you
again.
mean?
Don't
What
do
you
this
mean?
Conversation
Yeah,
today.
no,
I
you don't do
Don't do
this.
this. Don't do this.
I'm just saying he was a
Hey,
part
look,
of
my
the reason why he
blood
made it. What
pressure
you
is
talking
good.
about?
I just went to the doctor. They said I was good. Please don't raise it up again.
Bruh. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just
man.
saying. We can't.
If we win,
don't
can I
do
just
that.
get a? Hey, let's just do this right now. Let's just do this right
Bruh,
now.
y'all
Whoever
should win.
Look,
With
look,
LeBron,
look.
the only person on that Lakers roster, y'all
Hey.
should win.
Hey, but guess
You
what?
should sweep.
Bron make everybody else play better around.
He does. He does.
It's not free. It's not free. Ain't nothing free.
Because it's LeBron.
Do you still count LeBron out? You a Lakers fan?
No.
Okay then.
I just said I'm taking LeBron.
Okay.
Because it's LeBron.
You taking LeBron for game 1? You taking Let's do 5 push-ups per game.
Yeah, I'll take
let's
LeBron.
do it. Let's do 5 push-ups per game. Let's start.
5 push-ups ain't nothing.
5 push-ups.
ain't nothing.
5 push-ups. You want to do 15, 20? Let's do 20. Let's do 20. I ain't gonna lie. 25. We do 25. Been to the gym later.
25.
We do 25. I do that. Cool.
Say less.
Lose
Say
them.
less.
Lose them. So you know you.
Okay.
You know you lose bad.
Got 50.
Yeah.
I know how to count.
Just saying. Just saying.
Hey man, y'all. It don't matter. I tell you what, because if y'all do supposedly win, you gonna get smacked next round because you got OKC. So it don't matter.
OKC. You talking about the
Bro, y'all cook, bro.
the fouls in the midi. The midi guy.
Bro, y'all don't
You talking
have
about
no
him?
scores.
The
but
midi
KD.
man. The meaty man. That's what you talking about. The man that gotta get
Y'all gonna get
pull the
smacked.
middies. That's what you talking about.
Y'all
You
don't got
worry about
nobody scoring the ball but KD, and he
nobody
needs
worry
to be
about
set
damn
up to
OKC.
score the ball. You don't have no point guard.
Okay, first off, let's not sit over and act like KD can't get a bucket.
And Sangoon.
And
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
I'm just saying.
I
it
said
sounded
you don't
close
have nobody
what
to
you
score the
said.
ball but KD and Sangoon. But KD has to be set up to score for real. He's not putting them. You need a point guard. You need a point guard. He needs a point guard. KD always needed a point guard.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And every time he done had an elite one, he done at least got there. So I don't want to, hey.
That's what I just said about Russell Westbrook. You tried to strike me down. Like,
I mean, do we sit? I mean, when I say elite,
don't do that. Don't. Hey man, hey, I'm done with this. Hey, I'm moving to the East. We moving to the East, bro. Niggas over playing on Westbrook name to my elite. Like Westbrook ain't like that. Like he ain't win MVP. Like he ain't. Like he no top 5 point guard of all time. Stop playing.
But I think we keep thinking that Westbrook
He's a
was
top
the same
5 point guard of all time.
Then though, like
he was still dropping 30 then.
He didn't become
more
that
athletic
until
then.
KD
His
really
shooter-
left. It took KD to leave for him to become that.
Bruh.
If I'm lying, guys, strike.
Bro. Stop. Yes, it took KD to leave for Westbrook to win the MVP. Don't mean he wasn't an MVP caliber player, which he was. He was still dropping
He was a
25, 30 points a night.
He was a top point guard.
Exactly. So what are you saying? What are you talking about? He needed him to get there. He needed Westbrook to get there.
He needed KD.
He needed Steph.
He needed KD. No.
Westbrook needed KD to get to the finals as well. They both needed each other. That's my point. But he needed Westbrook to get there. He needed a point guard. He needs a point guard. He needs a point guard.
Okay.
KD needs a point guard to set up to score.
Who thought it was in the finals?
One West. KD.
Oh Lord,
We do the KD this, KD that, KD this, KD that. Where was you at? Where were you at? Where were you? We was looking for you.
Lord,
We was looking for you.
Whoa,
Hey, look, this ain't that conversation, bro. This ain't that conversation.
We ain't gonna get into
This
it.
ain't that conversation.
We
We ain't gonna get into that. I'm just saying KD need a point guard the same way he needed Russ to get there, and he needed Steph to win. And he ain't won outside of Steph before Steph. He did. We're going to the East. He needed Steph to win. Yes,
He just needed Steph to do what Steph normally do. That's it.
He needed him to win.
KD finished those games. He finished those games. You say what you want to say, nigga. He finished those games. Hey,
He needed Steph Curry to win.
them games. Who finished them?
It don't matter. He needed Steph
Who got
Curry to
MVP in the
win.
final? Who got MVP in the final? I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Man, let's go to the East, man.
He needed Steph Curry to win.
Let's go to the other side, man. Let's go to the other side, man.
The Pistons, the number 1 seed, so they got the winner out of
Who they got a win out of?
Hornets in Miami, which that's gonna be a good series. That's a playing game. The Hornets in Miami. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. I got the
Man,
Hornets.
I got
do
the
think
Hornets,
the Hornets
man.
gonna make it.
QB,
Yeah, I do think
if
the
you
Hornets
ain't
gonna
in the
make it,
chat,
man.
brother, I know you might not be in there, but hey, if you watch this and you see this, my boy QB like the Hornets for y'all that don't know.
LaMelo Ball, Knuckle, he's probably gonna win between him and
Miller.
Flag Rookie of the Year. B. Miller, Miles Bridges. Hey man,
Nice little squad over
they
there.
hype the city. They young. Yeah, I like the Hornets in that game. I like the Hornets. And I've been telling people, bro, the Hornets in the series can low-key sleeper. They can, like, no cap. If the Hornets beat the Heat and they play the Pistons, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Hornets beat the Pistons in the series. For real. Like, no cap. But,
you don't shock. Because they both
then
young.
you got, you feel me? And Hornets be shooting that ball. But then you got Cleveland and the Pistons, 4 and 5. Then you got the Knicks and the Hawks, 3 and 6. And then you got Boston, but in between 76ers and the Magic, who I think Boston gonna win that series regardless. So Knicks and Atlanta. That's an interesting series. The way Atlanta been playing. That's an interesting series. The Knicks probably in 6.
Okay.
Maybe 7. Knicks and 6 probably though. I probably go Knicks and 6 right there. Cleveland and Toronto, I go Cleveland for sure. Then yeah. So that's on. But yeah, y'all. That's pretty much it with the NBA playoffs, man. Oh, you got something else you want to say about the NBA playoffs?
Oh no, go ahead, man. You got it. Good.
Yeah. That's pretty much it with the NBA playoffs, y'all. We just gonna keep y'all updated, man. We really just mainly want to talk about, you feel me, just LeBron and KD. That series, what's gonna happen in that series for real. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, as the playoffs start, we're gonna keep y'all updated every game. We're gonna be into it, more in tune with it. So yeah.
Don't forget a question. You cannot forget.
I got one. I'm waiting.
It's on you.
Oh, okay. So y'all, again, like y'all don't know, at the end of every episode, we give out a question, a debate question. Yeah. So this is my debate question. All right, it's college. It's college.
Okay.
Who is the real human joystick between Tavon Austin, Percy Harvin, DeAnthony Thomas, Kadarius Toney? Nah, them four. Out of them four, who is the real human joystick? And rank them from 1 to 4.
Give it to me again.
Tavon Austin, Percy Harvin, DeAnthony Thomas, Kadarius Toney.
Okay.
Ooh,
Number one, I'm look.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Look.
Look.
No. Let me say this real quick to give you some cover, cause I already know where you're going with this. I'm gonna give you some cover. I'm gonna help you out a little bit.
You ain't gotta help me. I got mine already.
No. I know cause I know the backlash that's gonna come with this. So I know. Listen, y'all. I know y'all heard them names. What I just said. But and the real human joystick who's shifty, who can stop on a dime, who can make mans miss. You know what I'm saying? Real human joystick. Speed as well, right? Mostly stopping on a dime, shifty, making people miss, shaking and baking, cooking, ankle breaker.
This is finna get nasty.
Speed. You feel me? But listen, and I know I said the names that I said, and I know some people, you know what I'm saying, is already considered the human joystick. But listen what I'm saying. Watch tape. Y'all have to go back and watch tape and really peep. That's all I'm gonna say. Now you go ahead.
That's a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some cover.
But
okay, yeah.
Yeah, number one, without a doubt, is Kadarius Toney. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I'm just gonna go ahead on.
Without a doubt.
Kadarius Toney.
Stop.
What? It's Kadarius Toney, bro. I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you right now, I done seen Kadarius Toney do stuff to this day that I still have not seen running back or receiver do. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, look, people gonna say I'm biased because I like Florida. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I ain't gonna say without a doubt. I'm just gonna say. I'm not gonna say without a doubt. I'm not gonna say without a doubt. That is a little insane.
Without a doubt is crazy.
This is a little insane. That's a little insane. But I'm choosing KT first. I'm picking KT first. And then over Percy Harvin. Then I'm going Percy Harvin. I'm going Percy Harvin. I'm going Percy Harvin at 2. I'm going Percy Harvin. I'm going Tavon Austin at 3. Who was the last one?
You going DeAnthony Thomas last?
I'm going. Damn, it's hard. I'm going DeAnthony Thomas last, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I done seen what I done seen, and I like.
Wait. Tavon Austin is 3rd?
Yeah. You better watch some tape.
Nah, Sean.
You better watch some tape. What you mean?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You biased. Nah, this is biased, brother. This is.
about
You put
bias.
2 Florida people, 1 and 2. What you mean? Come on, bruh. I love Percy Harvin, and I love.
You should
I love Percy
not.
Harvin, and I love Kadarius Toney.
You should not have put 2 Florida people in there. I'm going to tell you that too.
Bro, they don't know, bro. You can't stop, bro.
What's wrong with it? I don't think nothing wrong with my list though, bro. Because Kadarius Toney is as shifty as everybody on that list.
I do think Kadarius
On the
Toney
dime,
might be-
who's stopping on the dime like him? On that
I mean,
list.
they all can stop on the dime, so
But who look better?
they all stop on the dime.
Who look better doing it though? Who look more nasty doing it? Man, I done seen KT hit a I'm talking about a crossover.
Yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2. Come here.
But they
Come
all got that though.
back. But
Yeah, now I don't know.
Go ahead, give me
Yeah,
yours.
KT,
Let me hear yours.
KT
Let me get
might be the. He might be the shiftiest one. He
KT
might
in his
be the
prime,
shiftiest
Kobe.
one.
We put him at running back.
Y'all did the same thing with Percy Harvin. They all did that.
So
DeAnthony Thomas played running back.
I don't look
Tavon
at
Austin played.
I don't look at it. Listen. I get what you're saying. All of them do. And I'm gonna tell you something about Tavon Austin. Tavon Austin too. His tape. See, this is what's gonna put. This is why people gonna get mad. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Tavon Austin tape is spectacular, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. His tape is nasty.
And not
But what
only
happens
is his stats is.
his stats is nasty. But see, the
Don't look at
problem
the stats, y'all.
is.
Don't look at the stats. Don't look at the stats.
But yeah, you can't look at the stats because when you look at the stats, you're gonna get biased. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah, look at the stats. You gonna pick Tavon Austin off the rip.
But that wasn't the question though. That wasn't the question. That was not the question.
That's facts.
That was not the question. It's about you said who's to stop on the dial, who's the more shifty, who's the human joystick.
I asked
They called
yeah,
KT the human joystick in college
Tavon
while he was
Austin had
playing.
that. But y'all, Tavon Austin, if I'm not mistaken, he created
Ain't gonna lie,
that. Like
Kobe,
it was
this-
him.
This conversation is definitely gonna go on after all day. Y'all, when we do these conversations, they don't just stop here. They go on for days, weeks, sometimes months. This one definitely gonna go on for a while. But I'm telling you right now, bro, ain't nobody doing it. And y'all can be biased against Florida all y'all want. And you ain't picking nobody. I'm not allowing nobody to pick. Nobody. Look, Tavon is great, spectacular. I'm not saying he's not like that, but his tape is better than a lot of the people's tape. So you're gonna obviously say Tavon. His tape is crazy. But at the end of the day, I can show you some Kadarius Toney stuff, and we mix it together. We can mix it together, and you would be like, "Don't lie, Shaw."
No, Kadarius Toney tape is crazy. Kadarius Toney tape is
I done seen
That's why I said
Kadarius
he
Toney
might be
break
the
6
shiftiest one.
tackles
He
in
might be
one
the
drive
shiftiest one.
scoring. Like,
He might be
can't
the
hit
shiftiest
him.
one.
He the shiftiest one, Kobe. He the shiftiest one. He the shiftiest. And it's
fine.
fine. Who you got? You name yours. You ain't give me your list. Give me your list right now.
Okay.
Who won? I like to hear what he said because he actually this guy actually played receiver, so he might have a different aspect. He might have a different.
I
he
play
might have a
receiver,
different
but I
life.
wasn't near as shifty and as speed and. I'm over here looking at I mean, I already seen the highlights, but I'm over here looking at highlights as you was talking.
There's Tony's on his OD. All right, bro. His tape is disgusting.
I mean, God almighty.
It's stuff where they looked at on his plays, but they will go back to this day and say, how did he do that? This
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm talking shifty, stop on a dime, make people miss, speed. But that's the thing. That's the one thing that Kadarius Toney lacked that the others have over him is the speed. Not saying that Kadarius Toney is slow, but them other ones are faster than Kadarius Toney. Like, it ain't even close. And it's not close. It's not close. It's not close. Tavon Austin, DeAnthony Thomas. Huh?
What Tavon Austin? What Tavon Austin? Oh, Tavon Austin did run a. Oh, no mind.
Bruh,
No mind.
it
You're
ain't-
right.
yeah,
You're
the
right.
speed
You're
ain't
right.
close.
Tavon
The
Austin
speed
ain't
ain't
speed
close.
ain't close. Yeah.
That's
But
the thing.
no, but
Watch all
don't
these.
OD like it's like
I'm
it's
not, but
ridiculous.
again, I'm not saying that what's the name is slow, because he's not slow. I'm just saying. But if I had to pick, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
God, dog, but that boy DeAnthony Thomas was a freak, dog. It's between DeAnthony Thomas and KT for me at one. And I think that's
Tavon Austin though is nasty. I wanted to put
Tavon
honestly,
Austin is nasty.
I wanted to put Tavon Austin at 2, but I just felt like it was just so disrespectful to put Percy Harvin at 3, and it's really disrespectful to put Anthony Thomas at 4. But I just don't know. Percy
Harvin going 4. He going 4 to me. Percy Harvin is going 4 for me.
But you want to know why? But look, I'm gonna say something about this too, where it's gonna get bad at. Percy Harvin was one of them ones doing it way back too, so it's not gonna
That's
look
facts.
how
He was
supposed
a
to
pioneer.
look. He was a pioneer for it, so that's why I give him a little bit more praise, because it's like we ain't seen him do. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
He started it. You know what I mean? Now, granted, Tavon Austin, damn, that Tavon Austin was nasty, boy. That's Tavon, because I don't want to put him at 3, but I don't want to put him at 2. And if it's DeAnthony Thomas and Tavon Austin that's messing me up. Cause I can't
And that's the thing. Like, DeAnthony Thomas and Tavon Austin is really similar. I think DeAnthony Thomas might be a tad bit shiftier than Tavon Austin, just a little bit more. I think DeAnthony Thomas is a little bit more shiftier than Tavon Austin, just a little bit, because a lot of Tavon Austin was just straight burning people. He's just straight burning people.
But he's so fast and shifty though. But Tavon Austin the same way. I done seen him run between the tackles like a damn running back. Get out of there. I'm like, oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh Lord Jesus.
The shiftiest, and can stop on the dime, that can shake and break is Kadarius Toney. I will give you that. But if you combine the speed, it's DeAnthony Thomas.
But
that's why I say it's between
shifty as
nobody ain't as shifty as
Kadarius Toney ain't got
nobody
that
is
speed
not
that they got.
He don't exactly. Kadarius Toney is gonna make 5-6 men miss, but I don't know if he gonna necessarily break away and score that either.
Yeah,
These boys gonna make 1 to 2 miss, and they out of there.
Kadarius Toney break. I'm talking about in football, you know how hard it is in football for injuries.
He got to make that many
ACLs.
people miss, y'all, because he ain't got that getaway speed like these boys got. That's what I'm saying. Like, they gonna make less people miss, but they gonna score it because they fast. He's gonna make more people miss, but he's not gonna necessarily score. He gonna get some yards, but he ain't gonna break out and score it every time. These boys make 1 to 2 man miss, is over with. So it just depends on which one you lean more to, just shifty, stopping on a dime, breaking and missing.
But we know
or
which
the
one
speed
look.
with the
We know which
shifty.
one look good though. You know which one look good. You just gonna be like, because I put it like this. What player gonna have your defensive coordinator mad?
Oh, bruh, D'Anthony Thomas. Bruh, I just watched it. Bruh, you know that famous tape? He go here, the dude in front of him.
I ain't even mad.
Bruh, the play, the dude in front of him, right? He go right, he left, he there. Thomas won. I'm
I
sorry.
ain't gonna lie, the other time where I had your chief field coordinator pissed. Like, why can't you tackle his?
You can't do nothing with him. You can't do nothing with him. Bruh, he was fed, bruh.
So you go okay. So you said you put. So you got Percy Harvin at 4. So you say you got 1, 2, and 3. You say you got KT, Anthony Thomas at 2, and Tavon at 3.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, you was shit. You switched 2 people. I mean, you still had Tavon at 3 too. You had Tavon at 3 just like me. And I had KT. The only thing I had different was Percy Harvin and Anthony Thomas. That's the only thing to do. That's the only switch.
I got Tavon in front of. I could put Tavon in front of KT, but KT's so shifty, bruh. KT's so shifty. He stopped on a dime where it's like, I got to, which I mean, I know somebody will be like, okay, Tavion Austin is closer than to D'Anthony Thomas than KT is, but KT is way more shifty. He'll stop on a dime, making people miss, breaking ankles. I got to give him like,
I
gotta give him some
score on stuff he should not been able to score on. He should not been able to score. I'm like, bruh, it's 5 people right here. How did you do that? The announcers are saying
and
yeah.
It's bad. This might be disrespectful to Tavon. It is, but this is a tough category, y'all. Like, if you actually watch the tape and understand, okay, shifty, stop on a dime, break ankles, speed, and you put it all together, I think you get D'Anthony Thomas. Like, again, Tavon Austin, I seen he is shifty, but a lot of his scores,
straight speed.
A lot of his tape is just straight speed. It's just him straight
speed.
burning. Like, he just, you can't do nothing with it. Granted, it's the same thing with D'Anthony Thomas too, but D'Anthony Thomas making 1 or 2, maybe on some 3, but for the most part, 1 or 2 people was missing.
Yeah.
Kick return, then he on kick return, pump return, running the ball, receiving the ball. Like, he is making people miss and breaking away. When Kadarius Toney, he's great. Shifting, breaking, making people miss. He might score some, but for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times he's just getting a lot of yards, breaking tackles, running over. And Percy Harvin, like you said, he is the partner for it, but them boys is just better. So that's my list. Who is a human joystick out of D'Anthony Thomas, Percy Harvin, who else I said? Tavon Austin, Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
I'm going to go D'Anthony Thomas 1, Kadarius Toney 2, Tavon Austin 3, Percy Harvin 4.
Okay.
That's my list. What's your list again? What's your list again?
Kadarius Toney 1, Percy Harvin.
Tavon Austin 4.
D'Anthony Thomas 4. Yeah, I had D'Anthony Thomas 4, man.
That's nasty. Hey, man, I mean, but that's a tough list, though. That's tough.
It is. That is a tough list. I mean, most people gonna be mad definitely by D'Anthony Thomas.
Everybody gonna be mad about Tavon Austin not being 1, because I'm gonna tell you what people gonna do. They're gonna go back, they're gonna look at his stats, they're gonna say he had this, that, and the third.
Man, he had these many stats. Yeah, they gonna say that, but we're not talking about stats,
y'all.
though.
But you got, we talking about this tape. Like,
played on the team. Who was on that team from Westbridge? I'm trying to think.
It was him and
Gino. That's it, right?
That was it.
Okay, so he gonna have better stats. I mean, this is what it is.
Yeah, they was giving him the ball every play. I mean, they was doing the same thing with D'Anthony Thomas too. He was getting the ball every play.
But that's why I have respect for people like, you know what I'm saying,
Percy Harvin and Kadarius Toney.
They was doing this with.
They was on full team.
They could have had the same numbers if they were by them damn selves too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, y'all, that was the question. So yeah.
That's a good question, man. I like that one. I like that one right
Appreciate
there.
it,
I don't know if you
man.
had that one in the chamber, but that was a good one. You gonna make me have to get better at my questions, man. Doing stuff like that.
I had that one. I had seen something, and it just made me. Oh, I had seen the highlight of Tavon Austin. That's what it was, and I was just like, man, who, you know what I'm saying? Let me think. That question just came to my mind,
Yeah.
and I just had to pick some other ones. So, yeah, man.
I'm gonna have one for you next time. I already written it down while we were talking. I said I'm gonna have one for next time. Came with some fire. Came with some fire. So we gonna see some. We gonna see.
Say less. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it today. That's episode 63. I know we kind of went long today, but I mean, I ain't tripping. I mean,
Yeah, we got enough time. We talk about
you feel me?
little
We
bit,
talk about
so.
a lot of stuff. Sometimes sometimes we long with it, sometimes we short with it, sometimes we medium with it, what it is. You feel me? Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Before my dog hit the outro, y'all turn on the post notifications, bro. Turn them on and hit the sub button. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, please. We still need them subscribers. We have not forgot. Like my boy just said, make sure y'all turn on post notifications on. We really need y'all support, and we appreciate it. Make sure you hit the links in the bios. We have been posting a little bit more, so make sure y'all get in the comments. Make sure y'all like most of our posts that we having. We like I said, we comment back. I know I do on TikTok. My boy do on the Instagram. So we always making sure we interact with y'all anytime y'all want to hop in the chat or in the live and go. We talk. Hey, we'll comment there too. We'll talk back to y'all while we already recording, just to interact. But we love to interact with our supporters. So we really appreciate that, man. And like you said, man, please, I want to try to get a lot of people in our lives, man, because we really want to interact with everybody, not just one or two people. We want to interact with all our subscribers. We can get 50, 55 of y'all in there. That'd be lit. We'd love to have that.
Facts, bro.
But yeah,
Y'all got to turn them post notifications on, bro.
You got to. But we appreciate y'all support, and we're gonna make sure to give y'all another banger, man. Appreciate it.
Facts.